It's November the 29th and it's around about 2 degrees, but we're making our way to the beach. Let's go. My name's Ben Chapman and I've rode bikes for as long as I can remember. I love nothing more than jumping on a train and going to explore. I just love the freedom of having a bike. So good morning and welcome back. It is absolutely freezing and my lips will barely move. We are off to the beach today because it's the only place I think I can go and get a bit of motivation to cycle. Making my way out of Durham along the coast to coast route and then making my way along the River Tyne. I'm on my way to one of my favourite restaurants, Fausto's in Roker. Getting all my winter kit out last night, getting the bike prepared, I was more than ready to go on a pretty chilly gravel ride. But waking up this morning, the motivation had fully drained off and it took me up until around about 9 o'clock to even pull myself out of bed. But if all goes well, now we're out and about on the bike. As cold as it is, we've probably got around about 80 to 90k on the cards. I'm only about 5k away from the cafe. Oh, it is so cold. I've decided that there's two ways I need to stay motivated throughout the winter. And the first one's going to be adventure riding, gravel riding this. But I also told you that I want to build my upper body. I want some arm strength, I want some back strength. I don't want to be just ride ready, I want to be fit. So I've also bought something else, which hopefully I'll show you towards the end of this video. But for now, coffee and cake and the beach. I always get in the comments, oh no, the sand, the salt, but you haven't lived until you've rode your bike on a beach. It's absolutely incredible and there's something very, very romantic about it. It's awesome, I love it. Especially with a tailwind. Although it's great until you hit the deeper sand. But still a lot of fun. Oh, back on the road. I absolutely love cycling, but still for myself, even with this channel and knowing that I need to stay fit for some of my trips, I still find it very, very hard to get out in the winter months. And getting out in the winter months solo like I am now is even harder. So to make things a little bit more enjoyable, I brought myself onto some quiet roads. I've mixed it up between gravel and road, and I've gone to my favourite cafe. And these are some of the things I think you need to do. Set yourself a goal, plan a route, and give yourself a little reward. Mine was the beach. Nice. Another way I like to enjoy a solo adventure in my local area is to use various pieces of transport. You would know that I've recently done trains to trails. Now I'm doing bikes to boats.
Just one way, please. All right, that'll be $2.50 for you. And just tap on the paper when you get a chance.
To comply with safety legislation, they must leave the vessel on arrival at the other side. Thank you.
This is the Spirit of the Tyne, and it's a short boat ride from South Shields to North Shields, or North Shields to South Shields, depending on which way you want to go. So yes, if you're here in the northeast of England and you're riding your bike and you're on a little mini adventure, you can get the Nexus boat from South Shields to North Shields, or vice versa, for £2.50. And yeah, just put something a little bit different into your bike ride. 50k into this and 2.5 hours of riding, I'm fully warmed up and I'm really enjoying it now. Another great way to enjoy the winter riding is to dress appropriately, and I've been very lucky over the last couple of years where I've been provided my winter clothing and summer clothing by Sirocco. This jacket is fleece lined and waterproof, and it's their J3 Seymour jacket. I got gifted this jacket towards the end of last year and didn't get that much chance to wear it, but today has been a great opportunity to test it out, and it's absolutely perfect for this type of weather. It's very rare that I give out discount codes or affiliate codes, but the Sirocco gear is absolutely great and it's really, really affordable. The J3 Seymour jacket retails at £140 and it's currently £100, and that's before you use the link below, because there might be a little bit of discount. Just about to hit 60k, I'm making my way north towards Newcastle on the Hadrian's Cycleway. This is what I absolutely love about northeast cycling. You can use so many of the different lines and trails and old wagon ways, and you can stay away from the busy roads. Quick stop at Backyard Bike Shop just to top up my water, and we're on the move again. I've got probably, what have I got now? I've got 3 hours on the clock and it's 2:30 in the afternoon. So I've probably got around about an hour before it gets dark, and I'm going to do my best to use that full hour. Don't have lights, so I'm going to have to be pretty precise with it. But this is another downfall to cycling in winter. I left the house today at 10, I was hoping to leave at 8, and it gets dark around about 20 past 3, which is a bit depressing really, but we've got to make the most of it. So I'll give you a little bit of local knowledge. These here, these sort of raised beds on these wagon ways, this is where they would have sort of unloaded and offloaded goods. Don't ask me how many years ago, but this is where they did it. So horses would come up here, and then whatever goods they had would go either on there or off there. Don't say I don't teach you anything on this channel. I'm hurting a little bit now actually. That was quite a big climb. I am 70 kilometers into this and the sun is setting quite fast. I've got about 45 minutes to get home, but we're coming up to quite a fast bit, which I call the roller coaster. So 90k nearly, a beach run, a boat ride, and around about 70 to 80% gravel today, which for me is fantastic. Absolutely love it. A mini adventure in the northeast of England, but my day does not stop there. I told you that I'd purchased something new to help me get some motivation for the gym, and that's what we're about to do now. In last week's FTP video, I mentioned that I had joined a gym, but I haven't gone yet. And there's a pretty simple reason why. For someone like myself, and probably a lot of you guys who follow my channel, adventure is at the forefront of what we would like to do. And going to the gym, well, there's not much adventure in it, is there? It's just a little bit boring. You either push, pull, pull, push, run on a treadmill. It's not really for me. But there's one thing that I've always loved to do, and back in the day when I wanted to get fit, I used to go to a class called Les Mills Boxercise. This week I turned 42, and staying in good shape was much easier when I was in my 30s, and I noticed a huge difference since I hit my 40s. So I popped down to Decathlon and I bought myself some new boxing gloves, because there's nothing like letting out some tension on a punch bag. Now, not that I needed to burn off any extra energy after a 90k bike ride, full day of health and fitness, and I've started my new year before the new year has started. As I pull out the gym, I'm going to leave this video here. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone on the next one.